all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the Dallas Mavericks are 14-6. Do I think they're a threat to contend in the West? I do not.
But they're a good team, though, Skip.
Okay, but you beat them twice already, and you should have beaten them twice. No, wait, they beat you once. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the game at Dallas. But, okay, the point is, your Timberwolves, they've been much better than I thought they'd be, but they're 10-9. Do I think they can contend it? I do not. Do I think the Phoenix Suns, the surprise of the West, can contend? I do not. And I thought the New Orleans Pelicans would be a factor in this. And just took him completely out of the game. I have never seen Joker look that bad, that inept, that he looked like if I didn't know anything, if I'd never watched a game and I just turned that game on, I'd say, that guy didn't belong in the league. Seriously.
You just said, who is that Joker?
Who is that?
Man, that Joker there is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, he's a G leaguer because he looked inept.
He did.
He looked like unathletic and awkward.
And that's what LeBron said. What AD took Joker, what we're able to do is stay plastered to our guys. He said we don't have to come down to help. AD got this.
No help. My God, when the Spurs played them in the first round of the playoffs last year, they'd have to send 3 at him to stop him.
Did.
And then he would kick it to Jamal Murray, who was making threes out of his mind.
Harris.
And last night, speaking of threes, the home team was not very good. The home team shot 6 of 29. That's 20%, 20.7%. Okay, so they don't make any threes, and Denver goes 0 for 7 from 3 in the fourth quarter. That's just not who they used to be. They used to just light people up at home because they would always have the hot hand.
Yep.
So now back to Anthony Davis. I got to give him the quarter pole defensive player of the year and the MVP. I think he, for 1/4 of the year, and I'm going to give it up to him because I thought the Staples lights would be a little too bright for him. Maybe they will be as this year wears on toward the postseason.
Well, Skip, I think for him, when he realizes that he's playing for a championship, he has aspirations. Skip, look, you can say what you want to say, New Orleans. But Skip, everybody knew New Orleans was not going to be the representative in the Western Conference. Long as Golden State was as they were configured, and even with Houston Rockets. So we knew they were not going to be the representative in the Western Conference. He sincerely believes, now with this roster that he has, led by LeBron James and some of these other pieces, that they've done a great job. Rich Pelinka did a great job of scrambling to get. Rob Pelinka did a job scrambling to get, Skip. He really believes, like, man, we got a chance now. And you see him. Maybe in New Orleans, he doesn't play. Maybe if that shoulder's banged up, Skip, he doesn't play. But he knows now, in order to get the recognition that he deserves, he's going to have to play through some things that he didn't play through in New Orleans, and he can't use that as an excuse if he has 11, 12 points and they lose.
That is true.
And he's doing that right now. But you know who the best team is. Skip, I want you to explain what's going on with your guy.
I haven't and they're much better overall defensively than the Lakers are. What they did to Portland last night was awe-inspiring because in the second half, they just took Dame and CJ completely out of everything they try to do. And I love what Doc said after the game. He said, at halftime, we didn't make any adjustments. We said, something's going to give. We either start defending or we're really going to have a tough night. And Montrez said after the game, in the third quarter, we just decided to impose our will on the defensive end and start causing havoc. And they did. And it was 27-17 in the third quarter. Portland only scored 17, and they were off to the races. And it was a 20-point wipeout.
But the thing is, Skip, Portland doesn't have a guy that you can dump it down to and say, go get me a bucket. That's not Hassan Whiteside. They are perimeter-based basketball.
And Nurkic isn't there, and obviously Zach Collins isn't there
Right. So, but we got AD, but we still got old Goat James. We still got him. Did you see Bazemore? I should have pulled that tape. Did you see what Bazemore did to the claw? Threw it out the building. Claw, you get no layup here, bro.
Did you see what Doc said after the game about Kawhi Leonard? He said, I loved how he approached this game. He decided to get everybody else going. Then he decided to try to get himself going.
Hold on. How you get everybody going with 5 assists? How the hell did he do that?
First quarter, second quarter.
Hold on. No, Skip. I ain't gonna let you do that. Hold on, Kawhi. Okay, yeah. In the first quarter, he had 3 assists. Now, he had 5 for the game. So what had to do for the rest of the game? Oh, and he had 2 more. So he had 5 assists at the half. So what the hell was going on in the second half?
I just told you he had 5 assists in the first half. So
And
that was it. That's what Doc said. He tried to get everybody else going. Sometimes they didn't make his shots.
No. So what about the second half?
Well, they wiped him off the face of the earth.
So
it was over.
Was he not there?
Well, he was there playing defense. There are 2 sides.
So that was what about?
You need to tell LeBron they're actually 2 sides.
Whoa! You told me he's the best 2-way player. So now he's taking the offensive side off, huh?
Yeah.
It's hard to be the MVP candidate.
By the way, speaking of GOAT James, quote unquote.
Oh, GOAT!
He had one of those LeBron LeBrick moments last night. Did you see that shot he took with 7.5 minutes left in the game? It was still a tight game. I think it was still a 2-point game. And LeBron, watch this.
Let's see.
You know what he can do?
I knew he was up. He's up. LeBron, wait a second. The basket's in the middle of the backboard. Wait. That missed the basket by like a foot to the left.
He missed it. Skip, he missed
Well,
it.
what are you doing? He's the GOAT, says you.
Hello, Skip.
He's an MVP candidate, says you.
My guy went on the road and missed 9 shots against a good Nuggets team. Your guy played at home and missed 12 shots.
Okay, but wait a second. How do you airball from 3 so badly you hit nothing but backboards?
Skip, so I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. So
Yes.
no other NBA player has ever airballed a 3.
Well, you're telling me he's the GOAT.
He better than Kawhi.
You're saying every other day on the show you say he's the MVP so far this year.
I mean, he just a whole hum 25, 11, and 7.
I don't know.
In year 17. And you're just what he's doing in year 17. When Kawhi gonna give us that kind of stat line, Skip, he got everybody involved. But hey, better get yourself in. You worry about getting everybody else to the dance and you standing outside. Security won't let you in. Hey, just get my man in. Get my man in. You get everybody in, and the bouncer say, we fill the capacity, homeboy. Now you was left out in the cold. So guess what? He got everybody else involved, and he ain't do jack. Load managing.
You know what I loved last night, late in the Clippers game on TNT?
What?
All of a sudden, boom, right on schedule, the New Balance commercial.
Nobody came out of a New Balance commercial.
Kawhi Town, it says. Kawhi Town, and I've missed the tagline at the end of it. It says, we got next.
No, that's not what he said.
Now.
It says Cowtown.
Yeah.
Because that's what he been playing like.
Really?
Cowtown. Skip, you ought to be, first of all, if you notice, when you ever seen LeBron in a sneaker commercial? When you ever see KD in a sneaker commercial?
Okay.
When you see Kyrie? When you see Giannis?
When has LeBron ever had a sneaker made that somebody'd want to wear?
Oh, Skip, hold on. All I know is we the number 2 behind Jordan. we when it comes to sneakers, we know GOAT, man. We know Jordan is the number 1. But guess who number 2 is?
Hey,
Guess what the New Balance? The New Balance ain't even got registered yet.
They on the list?
No, what list? For hospitals. That's the number 1 shoe recommended for hospitals.
Wear those again. You haven't worn them lately. You
Did
wear
it?
those more
Yeah.
often.
hey, I'm ride or die with Jordans.
I
That's
know.
period, end of
I like
story.
those.
But
You don't like
Shannon, you should get you some of these
No.
New Balance. Whew.
like most hospitals use Supercall at the mouthwash. The number 1 recommended shoe for hospitals across the country is the New Balance Kawhi Leonard.
Really?
Yeah, stocked up.
You seen those
Very
hot
supportive.
pink ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you they hot something, all right. But not what you thinking.
Yeah.
Can't be missed.
I'll bet secretly LeBron bought him a pair.
I bet you LeBron.
Just to wear around the house, maybe?
Skip.
Casual.
Nobody's wearing those LeBron. No, I mean those Kawhis. You know that.
I think they're really
How many people you see
as
them?
close to Jordans as you can get.
Skip. I'm on social media all the time. I have yet to see anybody flexing nice kicks and soul clip and all these apps. I don't see nothing about no New Balance. I ain't see nobody rocking Kawhi. Only Kawhi got them. And Uncle Dennis.
Uncle Dennis, he's definitely rocking.
Well, I got a pair because they gave them to me.
Yeah. You ain't gonna be seeing them.
I know you're
I be
an
rocking
NBA guy.
LeBron. I got this PlayStation.
You know, my Kawhis would look good down on South Beach at the Super Bowl when the Cowboys are playing.
Oh.
Maybe LeBron will be there.